Okay, here's what I'm thinking. The obvious thing is if Godfrey wins the floor POV, right? Could be Sarah. Probably going to be Sarah. But if Godfrey won the floor POV, so we're operating under that assumption, right? This, of course, is the current configuration, right? We've got probably going to have Brittany on the block with Godfrey going into Wednesday night. You've got Ashley as HOH, Sarah POV holder, and then here's your voting pool, okay? So let's just say Godfrey says, I want to put Zach up there and get rid of Zach. Obviously, that's very easy to do. He could take himself off, take Brittany off. He wants to put Zach up there, wants to put Bruno up there as a vote, as one of Zach's votes to get him out. Bam, Zach's gone, right? Okay. So that leaves the situation. You've got, let's say Bruno realizes he has nobody else with him, so he has to stay loyal to Godfrey. And then you've got Ashley and Peely over here. So here's your pairings. Can you turn this sideways? Is that better? I don't know. Do back this way. So those are your pairings, right? Now, you got 3 pairs. And 3 pairs you get, I don't know, royal flush or something. Who knows? Anyway. But you also have this situation where Godfrey now is in a pair, an obvious pair, where he hasn't been that way the whole time. And he now has these two mad at him, where they were wanting to go to the end with him before, go far, work with him or something. So that could happen, but it's not typical Godfrey logic. Make sense? So, because you've got all these 4 banding together and wanting to take these 2 big, strong guys out, and let's finally have a girls' alliance. And even if he survives this, then bam, he's by himself. And that could be worth getting Zach out, but I don't know. Now, here's another scenario. And I'm doing this, obviously, because I want Zach to stay, so I'm trying to work out a way that could happen. So, try this again. And I hope you can see all this. If not, I'm sorry. But let's say Godfrey wanted to keep Zach. So what he does, he obviously has only these 3 people to choose. He can't choose Zach. He's not going to choose Bruno because he needs Bruno to vote for Zach. There's my foot. Haha. My robe didn't come down and show my cooter. Haha. That wouldn't be good. Or maybe it would. Who knows? So he puts up the only person he has left, which is Pilar. And the 3 of them get together and they vote out Brittany. Bam, she's gone. So that then leaves a scenario where these 5 people are all happy and joyful and united. Sarah's over here by herself. Nobody's mad at Godfrey. See where I'm going with this? Then, provided she doesn't win HOH, Sarah goes. Okay? Then, you have this scenario. You have, let's put Bruno over here. Let's put Zach and Ashley over here. Put Peely here. Godfrey's over here with, move Zach over a little bit. Godfrey is over here with the boys, because he's got this alliance with them. But he's also got this alliance with the girls. So, you've got the girls fighting against Bruno, and Godfrey's floating in the middle. Most likely to go from this pairing, even if all these 3 people are together, is Bruno. Because the only person that's going to want to protect Bruno is Zach. Let's say he won HOH. He would put up Peely and Godfrey. Then you've got, this is where it gets confusing. Well, that might not work. But anyway, out of the most likely scenario, Bruno's going to go. Right? Then you've got this. And then Godfrey's like, yo, Peely, Zach and Ash are never going to split up. Then he runs over to Zach and says, yo, Zach, Ash and Peely are never going to split up. You need me. Whomever wins HOH, especially if it's him, can get out either Zach or Peely, leaving him here. Now that might be bad. But then he might actually start trying to win a competition. Or, who knows. But I think long term, thank you. I think long term, and I think just based on how he's played before, he's never wanted to be out there. He's always wanted to kind of hide. Anyway, it's not impossible. I don't think it's likely, but we'll see. And that's all I got. And how do I turn this thing off? Swipe. There we go. Stop broadcast.